What's up, you fucks? Today's episode is sponsored by Rosario's Pizzeria, located at 1256 South 15th Street in South Philadelphia, and was awarded the best pizza place by the Phuck with Philly crew. With over 14 different Mexican-style pizzas, there is no other place in the city with this kind of flavor, including the crowd favorite Al Pastor pizza that has guajala pepper sauce, marinated pork, pineapple chunks, fresh onion, cilantro, and lime that you will not have anything close to the kind of flavor in this city. And Rosario's is offering our listeners a special offer on weekdays only. When you call in and use promo code PWP, you'll get 10% off your next purchase. Ding! Again, that's PWP to get 10% off your next purchase at Rosario's Pizzeria.
This episode is brought to you by Bad English Studios, all right? Bad English Studios is Philadelphia's newest entertainment company, bringing you the highest quality studio equipment and engineering for recording music. In addition to our 2 completely soundproof recording rooms, we also provide space for shoots, photo, and video, also offering exclusive talent and business management to any clients interested. Their business and investment management team is brought to you in-house, right on site, from Lions Fair and Capital Ventures. Log on to Bad English Studios and book your time now. Don't forget to log on to shopbadenglish.com. Check out all the merch, grab the gear, tell them we sent you, and check out the fucking episode. Get out of here.
Anything like that? I know some people like names get passed out.
Yeah, I'm a junior.
Oh, you're a junior?
Yeah.
I'm a junior.
Okay, Ronald's a junior too.
I don't like my name though. My pop said he only gave me his name because he didn't like his shit, so he gonna make me suffer with it.
Yeah, fuck that nigga.
All right, you. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. What's up, everybody? This is Phuck with Philly live from the Phuck with Philly Studios. MC Rondo, Aaron on the Foot Talk, and our special guest today, Ranshaw. Everybody, give it up. Give it up. Hey.
So fast as shit. What's poppin'?
I've done this 10 million times. I'm sorry, man. But Rondo, in Philadelphia, you get fucked up, right? And that's why we're sponsored by Top Dog. Top Dog gets you top dollar.
As soon as you get fucked up, call me. I can't wait. What I say every time, I can't wait till somebody fuck me up. Because nigga gonna get me paid. I need a couple dollars anyway. I mean, fuck it.
So if you got top dollar, you get top from a shorty. You can get top dollars. You can get the top wills. You can get whatever you want, right? So next time you get fucked up in a grocery store, hit up Top Dog. Next time you freak out maybe, and you go nuts and like maybe someone threw some snow on your yard and you gotta kill your neighbors and shit. Damn. Call Top Dog. He should have called Top Dog. My fault. And so you can hit up Top Dog Law on Top Dog Law on Instagram.
Top Dog. So we got Ranshaw on this joint.
Yes,
Big Ranshaw. So just to tell everybody, so start off. Tell everybody where you from.
Uptown, West Oak Lane, 7 Deuce, Ogans to be exact.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
Yes, sir. So would you like to tell everybody how you started getting into rap?
I've been in the rap since a pup, since like a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always wanted to be a rapper since I was like 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
So the older I got, the more I started going to the studios, the more I started rapping in the streets, the more I got better, the more I started meeting people, and here it is now.
So who influenced? Would you say somebody like, or many people probably influenced you?
A lot of people influenced me. I'm a student of that rap shit. Like, so it'd be a lot of people who I look at as influences of like why I rap and why I move the way I move now. Not even to how the songs, a little bit to the songs I make, but more how the image and the more the brand by itself. Right, I look at influences for all the above.
Were a lot of them like battle rappers, anything like that? Like anyone that you saw as well?
I mean,
because a lot of your stuff, it's like free, like you kill the freestyles. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
That's a different cut. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of thing.
It's crazy because like my favorite rapper is Hov.
Yeah.
Jigga's number one to me.
I mean, he's the most successful rapper of all time.
Yeah,
a musician of all time.
Yeah, he one of my influences is like 50. X was my like role models, like shit like that.
Hell yeah.
Kiss and them, like I fuck with them guys.
Hell yeah. Yep, the whole D block.
Yeah, for sure.
Real shit.
Yeah,
yep.
X underrated too. Like he had hits. He was coming out with hits and hits and hits. You know what I'm saying? Like that boy was running that shit for a while.
I saw on Funk Flex 25 most what was it, influential or no popping artists and DMX was. I'm like, what? You want on that joint nowhere to be found, bro?
That whole list was whack as shit. I mean, like he could hit some keynotes, but that whole list was whack as shit.
Anybody got a spark in this motherfucker?
Yes,
Here we go. My brother Nipsey Blue.
So when did it start maybe getting like when did it start to kind of pop off you, like, where you really took it serious in a way that you're like, this is going to be my thing, like, this is what I'm gonna
2016, I started taking it serious
do? Mhm.
because, you know, I really went 2 feet in. Like, if you, my beginning freestyle was like the Hot Nigga and the Finito. That was like 2015. And when Hot Nigga hit radio, I was like, oh shit. So I'm like, all right, cool. A lot of shit starting to pay off. Like, I'm gonna really start taking, like, put 2 feet into this. And 2016 was like the rookie year. 2016 was a cool year.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
My fault. How do you think you evolved since 2016? I mean, I feel like it always evolves.
Well, it involved because I'm more stable now. I have a solid foundation and team behind me. I never had that from 2016 to 2020. Like, when all them freestyles came out, where you might have saw me connecting with this person to that person, you might have saw me opening up for this person or that person on that venue. All them joints was just off the muscle, who we know, and my mom's as a street woman holding it down, shit like that. I ain't really had no manager or nobody really, like, no whole team to study that shit up. So, you know, when you don't got that, that shit be get hard. Like, it get difficult when you try that shit on your own. But now I'm in a predicament where I got a sturdy team behind me, and now that engine is moving faster than it was before.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
They always say that machine make a big difference. When you got a machine behind you, that should make a hell of a difference when it's more than. Cause all right, so that brings me to another question. Cause this is not a label deal you signed, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a label deal.
We indie label.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Bet. All right. Yeah.
Rocky like RLE.
Shout out, of
ENT, Rocky like ENT. Yes, we are a label. Yes, it's an indie label. It's more than just a management. It's more than just a production. It's all of that, the above.
That's a good. All right, so that's what I was gonna ask you. Did you? So you said it's an indie label.
Yes.
Independent label.
Yes.
That's a good joint.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's
like, everything is off of us.
Right.
We don't go to nobody else.
That's a great joint. That was gonna bring me to my next question, because a lot of people think they gotta go that route. You know what I mean? But you can do that shit your damn self.
You know how everybody say come to Death Row?
Why they say that?
Like, welcome to Death Row?
Can I say this part with?
We the bad boys. Our shit is y'all come fuck with us.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? We do our shit very differently.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
that's the thing. Also, supporting something from your city too. It's like more like there's more of a team effort. You know what I'm saying? Because what it is you got people that are pretty much like on the same, like, similar situations, similar people. Like, you're not working for some old ass bull that is, you know what I'm saying, was back in disco, and he's like, wow, are the kids dancing to it? Are they having fun?
There's gonna be a behind the music VH1 movie about us 25 years from now.
Real shit. That's a good joke. So, all right. So, why Tommy Pickles?
Tommy Pickles with the baldy broke hoes can't call me. He was the best one to come up with. First of all, I got a bald head because I had no choice. I had the Maybach hairline, and I was young too. So you know,
one day you just said fuck it.
Yeah, I was
Or you just said,
19.
Fuck it, I'm just
19?
gonna ball.
yeah, I cut that shit at 19.
Fuck it.
Yeah, so
I ain't gonna lie. Niggas in my family start going bald early, so I said I'm growing dreads. Fuck
right.
it. I'm
See,
trying to do
I ain't had a good enough grade hair to do that. So what I did was I said I ain't about to sit here and be the bid or shit like that. I knew I look good with a baldy, so I cut the shit, and I could have did any for like anybody for real. But Caillou's a turkey, Lil Bill's a turkey, Stewie, you alright. Tommy was the thoroughest one to come up
That
with.
is true though.
Yeah,
Tommy
Tommy
Pickles
was
is
thorough.
thorough.
Tommy was thorough
He was the
shit.
thoroughest one to come up
You gotta
with.
respect that. You
So
know?
let me drip him out. Put my dicky set him out in my Fazos on him, getting the chin hair.
Yeah, that's a good.
And that's how we gonna rock. So it's Tommy season merchandise. We actually just sold out. We actually about to re-up right before the spring hit.
I said we need some of that.
I
We
got
need
y'all
some of
for
that
sure.
Tommy
We got
merch.
that. The Tommy Pickles Deluxe and EP is out on all digital platforms. The niggas ain't hear that yet.
Check it.
Yeah.
So wait, so playing into it, like you started working with comedians and shit too. Do you think that also helped, like the skits and everything like that? Like, did
Yeah.
that help also, like, kind of like bring up some notoriety on you as
Yeah,
well?
it did. But at the time, but that when I did that skit with Tiz, that was
Yeah.
old as shit.
Yeah.
That was like 2018 for real, and that was before he even
Yeah.
really like got to where he is now. So I just been throwing up shit on my page. Like, let me throw up some classics that motherfuckers might have slept on, because my fan base has grown in the last couple months.
Yeah.
Like the last couple months, I got a whole new fan base I didn't have back in October.
Yeah.
So I said, let me throw this shit up. I mean, throwback Thursday, give somebody something to laugh at. But that shit started taking off again.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, y'all really missed this shit last time, huh? All right, well, here, I can laugh at this shit again. I ain't no skit motherfucker. I don't be doing skits for motherfuckers and shit like that.
Yeah, no, they're good.
They be good Jones. You know, it show your personality.
Mhm.
You know, give niggas a different outlook because we know you as Ranshaw the rapper.
Yeah.
But seeing the funny side of you is a good side too. You know.
It's like if you listen to the music, I give niggas my funny
yeah,
side
yeah,
all the
that's
time.
what-
Like,
I
Even
was
with
about to
Tommy
say that
Pickles.
too.
yeah, everything is. I make you smile every chance I get. It don't matter what song or joint it is. Like,
That
you know
is
what I'm
true.
saying?
That is true. That's 100% true. Would you say? All right, so you into comedy?
And my skits.
And so like when you being like funny on record, because I can tell you probably not even trying to be funny. You
Yeah, it's
saying
just
shit.
naturally. I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm an asshole. So
So that's just your personality. Just coming out over the track.
right. I'm just about to do this, or I might have little classical skits in between and shit like that. Like what the fuck? Like yeah, I do this shit. Like
You got any other hobbies besides rap?
hobbies? I know how to draw.
Yeah.
Like I could look at you and draw you on copy paper or the pencil,
No
or
way.
and you just draw you.
We gotta
sucked
prove
at
this.
drawing. I always sucked. I was terrible.
Like you
No,
too.
I believe you.
Like I when I was in 6th grade, I painted a picture of Muhammad Ali like on some quick shit, and it wound up this playing in the Moore College of Art, like a contest. I came like
Damn.
number 3 in the city.
What?
So-
I was
Did you
like
ever-
12.
Did you ever keep going with that, or did you just kind of like sort of fall off? I guess. Or?
I got off the porch.
Yeah.
Once
Start going out. Start getting some bitches.
Once I started going outside,
Yeah.
that draw shit kind of went out the window. Like,
When you start smoking a little bit, you trying to get some play. I feel that.
yeah.
That's how it works.
So, but like, you ever thought about, cause your freestyle, cause your music remind me of just like heavy Philly freestyle sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ever thought about battle rapping?
Nah. I mean, yeah, I did, but
You'll probably go far. It's just
It's just different.
you ain't the only person that said that. And sometimes I be like, I probably will, do it just for the fun of it. But I'm really an artist. And if motherfuckers don't understand that this year, I'm gonna show you that. I got way more than freestyles. Like I got songs too.
Right.
I got songs for females. I got songs that I might want to harmonize a little bit because I can sing too when I feel like it. I got songs where it's a message, it's a substance, it's a subject to the song. So I got my open thesis statement, I got the body of it, I got the conclusion throughout the songs. Like I'm really a writer for this shit. Like
that's the thing is I feel like sometimes people don't work well. Like not saying you couldn't do it, but like you like rocking a beat, like that gives you like a groove. You know what I'm saying? A lot of freestyle stuff. A lot of like battle rap stuff. It's not really like a tempo to it. It's on your own. It's like
That's true.
It's almost like an open essay.
then
You know what I'm saying?
listen, you ain't about to get all in my motherfucking face, talk all this bullshit, spitting at all that. I don't like that shit, bro. Like
Nah, I
give me
feel
50
you.
feet, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
I don't
Man, stop touching me.
I salute to the motherfuckers who do that and all that shit, but I don't be fucking with that shit, cause like,
I always said
Yeah.
it take massive self control to not.
and it's
somebody the
COVID,
fuck
bro.
out.
Like
Yeah.
back the fuck up. I'm not
Right.
fucking with y'all niggas right
Sometimes
now.
be
and all
outside,
that.
it's cold and shit. I'm like, bro, come on, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Outside
Like
or something?
I used to when I was in middle school and
Yeah,
high
you
school.
fuck around,
Like
yeah.
at the table, I used to have had a little bitches laughing around the table and shit like that. But I ain't doing all that shit.
So like, all right, so what you just signed your management label deal? Is it a different approach that you're gonna have towards your music, or are you gonna keep the same? Cause I know what like a lot of times when people not sign, but like I know you just kind of change shit up a little bit. Like you said, you're gonna have like shit for the well, you do got shit for the ladies, but are you gonna be like
Basically, I'm about to do everything I've been doing times 3.
Because you got a team.
Now I got the all right. Bet it's on now.
Yeah.
You gotta think Ranshaw is very underrated. The thing is, I didn't make it to that top point, even in Philly, that a lot of artists have, which is good for me, because a lot of them motherfuckers was here today and they're going down.
right.
I have nowhere to go but up. So it's motherfuckers who still haven't probably heard of Ranshaw. You're living under a rock, but you feel what I'm saying? Like you didn't hear me. So even if you never heard of my song, you know the name or you know Tommy.
Facts.
You might have never heard a song, but you know what's up. So now it's just making y'all listen this time. That's all.
Real shit.
Making y'all listen for real.
So back to influences back in the day. Like, was there anyone that you were really like that was like favorite artist? Like you really was like who was it?
Besides Jay.
Oh, Jay. Besides Jay.
Besides them,
Yeah. anyone maybe like did you like you said you started around 7, right?
Yeah, 7 when I was.
So did you have like older brothers or did you have friends in the, like around the like neighborhood and shit that were doing it? Like was it you just started kind of just coming?
When I was like a kid on the porch with rap, it was me by myself. Like I was buying CDs and drawing pictures, but I ain't never really tell nobody I wanted to rap. And then once I got like 12, 13, it was niggas around the way who actually was rapping. Yeah. And them niggas was alright. Like them niggas was way better than me. Like when they was doing ciphers outside, I was backed up just watching. I wasn't saying shit. Like
I don't want to get in this one.
Right, you feel me? Like and then I had to, I had to take my little L's, you know what I'm saying? Had to be the worst one in the cipher a little bit for a couple times and shit like that. Then I had to go to the studio, learn how to breath control, then how to write and say some shit that people actually want to hear. Like I had to really do that shit and learn how to do that. And my influences, who I like fucked with back in the day, they helped me make the Ranshaw Tommy Pickles image today.
Right.
Like you feel what I'm saying? Like when you look at Tommy Pickles, you rather if it's a graphic or what I'm wearing or album art or the color I pick, there's a lot of orange involved with Ranshaw. Like the Nickelodeon splat. That's similar to camera.
Yeah?
That's similar to Cameron using pink all the time.
Yeah.
I fuck with
A distinct thing.
I fuck with Cam.
Yeah. The thing is, just like everyone can find success in different ways, so it's always good to try all the different avenues. You know what I'm saying? I always think revenue is like it's like a stream. You know what I'm saying? Multiple streams, you get a pond. Then that pond turns into, you know what I'm saying, a bigger body of water and just keeps flowing. You got all these different streams that are coming in.
So with your music, what? So when you go in the studio, right? So you have when you go in the studio, is it more so you got shit met? Because a lot of niggas just go in there and just straight rip shit without touching the pad, without writing shit down.
I be having shit written down already.
You be having shit written down already.
I write I write in my sleep.
Yeah.
So when I be coming to the studio, it be like, all right, load the beat up, roll up, drink my hot tea, listen to the beat just for about a minute and a half, because I wanted to figure out now that I'm here, how I'm gonna really say this shit. Even though I know how I'm gonna say it already, I'm just about to perfect it.
Cause your energy, you bring almost the same intensity in every track. Almost. It be that same. If you tired and you play one of your joints, it's gonna wake you the fuck up type shit. Like, if you tired, it's gonna wake you up immediately type shit. So when you go in the studio, you bring that energy, and we receive that energy off rip. I didn't know if that was your intention. Do you got any tracks where you don't have that energy? I don't think I ever heard a song where you don't have no energy like that.
Crazy thing is, I won't even be yelling. That's just that's just my voice. Like, but you feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like my voice is a high voice. Like I ain't got no deep ass voice. You feel me? So even when I ain't even trying to add the raspiness, it probably come. Like, well, I say what free game I didn't do. That was the mellow joint. One Way Forever was mellow. Pussy is Power was mellow. So yeah, I got some joints where I ain't do that, but like the rest of the joints, yeah, like
it's that energy.
Is sometimes you could get the energy like, damn, like I want to fight, or you could get I still be calm. But I still give you the energy because the way I said it, the way I said it was different. It's like passive aggressive.
And it's like funny too. Like you'll be throwing in bars that are funny. Like it's fun. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like it's not no like dark like you know what I'm saying. But it's bars. But it's like fun. Like you kind of want to get down to it.
Entertain you.
Yeah. And I was about to say, I feel like a lot of artists now they have to kind of change the mode with with free. Like a lot of music's free. You got to be able to sell out shows and having high energy. Like that helps. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like having high energy goes with anything.
Yeah.
Like say if you want to have to fill in the blanks with high energy and the low energy. You'll fill in more blanks with a high energy than a low energy. Think about it.
No, it's true. Sometimes I'd be too high energy. You know what I'm saying? I need to chill the fuck out. Tweaking the fuck out for no reason, man.
Because it's like it's energy and it's high energy. It's energy like, damn, that shit made me want to. Then it's high energy where the artist is snapping himself. Like, make you want to bang out.
And also consistency, too.
Yeah, for sure.
So staying consistent.
I just dropped tonight.
Yeah,
I just peeped. I was on your joint when you changed your story picture. I'm like, wait, who the fuck page I'm on?
Yeah, I just dropped the beatbox spot on God joint.
Yeah, that joint hard. I heard that shit. That's you ripped that joint.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
I was about to say, do you feel like, especially with social media, like you've been very consistent. So do you think that's helped too? Because everyone's like attention span short, and you're constantly dropping shit.
Hell yeah, You know, with this rap shit, it's out of sight, out of mind. A teammate, my King, he always says like rappers' years are like dog years.
Yeah.
So it's like you really could be
Doubles.
here today and going tomorrow quick as shit. Like
That's a fact.
I feel like and like to sum that up, what he said, it's like for every year is a rapper's 2 years. So a regular civilian's 12 months is like 6 months to us.
Okay.
So we got 2 6 months in the 12 because there's so many rappers out here, and there's so many, like, it's bing, boom, 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 boom.
And on top of that,
everywhere,
the receiver's attention, because the people that niggas' attention span is so small.
Yeah, especially
if
social
you're not
media,
there, they gonna forget. So you gotta almost like be like, yo, I'm still here. I'm boom.
Then you got rappers putting out 2 projects a year now, and that's the norm.
It's crazy.
So it's like, oh, okay, cool. Like, you really gotta be consistent. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a
I
fact.
feel like a lot of people that's smart too is dropping the singles. Like
Yeah.
just drop that single and then spend 3 weeks promoting the fuck out of that joint, and then drop another single, and then 3 weeks are just like bang, new joint.
That's how you do it.
All right, you know what I'm saying?
That's how you do it.
Sometimes people, they wait too long to drop an album. They're like, it's like 3 years and they drop like a 20-track joint, and I'm like, I don't even got time for 20
You
tracks.
sound like Playboy.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
It's like, well, no, it's like depending on your consistency, I think that you could go some year, probably a year and a half,
Yeah.
without dropping an album. It just depends on what you're doing within that time.
Facts.
Cause you know we had mixtape Weezy back in the day, and the Carter 2 came out in 05, and the Carter 3 came out in 08. But what did that motherfucker do between that time?
That's
Like,
true. Yeah, he gave us a
Drop
whole
so
bunch of
much shit.
you see what I'm saying? So
Endless amounts of shit.
mixtapes,
mhm.
little singles. Yep.
So as long as you stay consistent, you
Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's dope. And then you got the Jay-Z artists who drop a dope project every single year for about 6, 7, 8 years straight. Like,
Yeah, and then to be some
And that
heat.
holds up throughout the year until the
you,
other joint comes
you
out.
can't really find that from artists nowadays, either or.
That's true. That is true.
Because I just feel like a lot of it, it's like, sometimes I feel like it's rushed. Because, I mean, going back to a label stuff, sometimes you'll sign with a big label and they go, all right, in a year you got to make 25 tracks for this album or something. You'd be like, what the fuck? Like, some of it has to be garbage. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, in a year, I got to fucking make 25 dope tracks. Like, that's tough, you know? I feel like what would be smart if a label was just like, yo, like, drop
I'm not
10
gonna lie, that's
full
it.
joints.
25.
I'm just saying, like,
No,
you know what I'm saying. But I'm saying, like, if
Yeah.
you just dropped a dope album and you got to drop another joint, I just feel like some of these guys, like, I don't know, man. It's more social media shit. Like, it's more they look a certain part, and that's why people fuck with them.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, bro. I like Playboy Cardi's last album, dope. This song, I couldn't. I don't get it.
Which one
I'm
was the
being
last
honest.
one? Which one was the
Like,
last album?
the joint he just dropped that was like Waiting Forever.
Whole lot of red. I was.
Oh, hold on. I ain't
I
gonna
was
lie,
fucking with
I
that
was-
joint.
I was rocking with I was fucking
Yeah,
with
I don't know. For me personally, bro,
Whole lot
I was
of
just
red.
like, I couldn't. It was tough.
I be at the casino. I be at the casino throwing a whole lot of red on roulette. That shit lost me a whole lot of money. Let me not
So-
even bring that up.
So being lyrical, especially in this time period, because a lot, let's be honest, a lot of fucking rappers ain't lyrical at all.
Right.
There's, you know what I'm saying? It's just something that's kind of matching. So how do you feel like being lyrical, like, kind of sticks you out from everybody else?
It sticks me out because I'm lyrical, but I'm relatable at the same time too.
Yeah.
Like, you know how motherfuckers is lyrical, and they just lyrical with the way they said this or they flow or just the word that they picked out of the thesaurus for the day.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's cool. But when I'm lyrical, you can relate to what I just said by those lyrics. Like, even when I tell a story, I'm very detailed with that shit. Like, so I feel like with lyrics, it's like, that's what makes me stand out, because not only with lyrics, and then at the same time, I feel like I'm a genius when it comes to that shit, because I'll take a rhyme, right? One word, and I'll fuck around and I'll be going for about 4, 6, 8, 12 bars with the same rhyme scheme. Like, how the fuck do you find all these words with the same and still be able to stay on topic and relatable and people not lose you? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit hot.
That's a real poet, because that's what they
craft.
teach you in poetry, is that you can say the same sentence a million times in totally different words. Every time it could be different.
You really
know?
can.
So it's just kind of like
is true.
having that wordplay. I mean, that's so important. That's also
Yeah.
about consistency and shit too.
Right.
Do you like so I mean, I guess like when you were younger, did you write like anything else? Like, were you do you write actually? Do you write with like pen paper? Or do you do it on your phone?
I do it on my phone.
Yeah, I feel you.
I try. I think I wrote like one rap when I was like 7, 8.
Yeah, on the paper.
I let my mom read it, and I wrote nigga on it. She was like, oh,
She
you
beat your
drunk.
ass?
Nah, she ain't do it. She was like, yo, I understand what you trying to do. And I'm like, all right, I ain't going to be able to get away with it now. Let me wait till I get like 14, 15, 16, start writing again. And then I was writing in my...
But she was like, that's just hot though. What the fuck? Like,
and I was writing in the books and during class. Like, I used to fuck the teacher head up. I wasn't writing the notes and on the board. I was really writing what the fuck I was thinking about.
They're like, bro. They're like, you're a great student. You're constantly working. You're like,
No, I wasn't a great student.
No, that's what I'm saying. You're like, I'm just writing. I'm not. It doesn't matter what I'm writing. They're like, yeah, man. Goddamn.
But yeah, I think like once 2014 hit, like 12th grade, I started just like writing on my phone. I said, fuck the book.
Yeah. And was it shortly after that like, I mean, I'm trying to think. You said 2016, like started to kind of pick up for you.
Yeah, so it started picking up like low by low, 14, 15. Like, all right, you ain't really had much of joints this year, but these freestyles they got 150K. Like, fuck with them.
Shit,
like,
yeah.
then 2016 it was like, all right, you around now. It's time to get your shit up.
Like consistency and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your top 3 Philly artists?
Ranshaw, Tommy Pickles, and Lil Kenny. Straight like that, bro.
You got respected.
Yeah.
A lot of see, like, all right, look, I always like to bring this up because this is crucial. You take the word humble, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that word means? If I had to ask you, what does humble mean? What do you think that word means?
Humble is what all the motherfucker wanted to be, depending on who the character is. Humble could be on a scale from 1 through 10.
No, like the definition.
Like, I'm breaking it down to you.
Oh, all right, okay.
Especially in this Philly word, in this shit. Yeah, this is what humble is.
That's what humble is.
You got it's a thin line between humble and cocky.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it breaks so easily. Mm-hmm. All the motherfucker gotta, it depends on the character, because all the motherfucker gotta do is receive one little thing, and that humbleness is done.
That's true.
Let him get a blue check. Oh, it's over.
Right. Yeah.
Let Meek post him. It's over.
Right.
Let him get such. Let him just jump from 50K or whatever. It's over.
Right. That's real shit.
So, but before that, this motherfucker was the nicest nigga in the city. Like, so, and then you still got humble motherfuckers who, all right, I worked for this shit, and I know that as quick as I got it, as quick as it could go away.
Yeah.
So I know what I got was going on. But I'm still thorough with these motherfuckers because I'm built relationship with these guys. I'm not about to break these bridges. You never know what's going to happen. I might need these guys in the long run. So let's keep it the same way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As long as you doing your part also. Because I don't fuck with no slouches.
Right.
100%.
So as long as you working or whatever, now that's me. That's humble right there.
Now
I think that's competitive. Now there's a difference between. I feel like there's a thin line between competitive and cocky too. I feel like if you're competitive, you're just after the bag. Like you're not worried about people's feelings and all this other shit. Like, no, this is what I'm doing. Like if y'all on board, like come on. But if not, like get the fuck out of here.
Now the reason why I asked that is because if you look up, matter of fact, fuck that. I'm about to bring up the definition of humble. And I'm gonna read it to you because when I looked this shit up, it was like, who would want to be this? I'm about to read it to you. These are synonyms of humble, bro. I'm about to tell you. I'm a talk. I'm a talk while I listen to this. Yeah, listen to this shit and tell me if this is something you want to be. You feel me?
Because I heard this before.
Unassertive, submissive, self-disrespecting, low-ranking, lower class. And the list goes on. Like who would want to come on now, let's be real. It's a thin line between humble and like knowing your worth. You know what I'm saying? So when niggas be like,
confidence is different too.
That don't sound like humble. That sound like low self-esteem.
Yeah,
bro. This is in the dictionary. Joint is humble.
That sounds like depression.
So when
yeah,
people
you feel what I'm saying? Like
that sounds like he's got a mental issue.
No, so like you know how you say you're your favorite artist, and nigga be like, oh yeah. I can see somebody saying you need to be humble.
Yeah,
why?
humble.
Why do I need to be? Why do I need to be this? You feel me? You know your shit. You talk your shit.
Yeah, and see, I'm a nigga who could back that shit up.
And
too.
that's how I feel.
So,
That's real shit. That's real shit. That's a good joint.
Yeah, but it's interesting. Nah, I never knew that, Rondo.
You never knew that?
No,
That's kind of crazy, right?
Yeah.
So now when somebody tell you be humble, be like, nigga, you be humble.
Because also, I think what people think being humble is being confident that you don't need to boast. Like you're just kind of like, I know I'm great type of thing. But you also have to be confident to the level where you talk your shit and to get to another level. That's what you got to do.
And that's where and character comes into play also, because a nigga like me don't even gotta be told to be your humble yourself. I know how to carry myself when I'm in the monks. I know how to carry myself when I'm in when I got the highest followers in the room. Mm-hmm. And I know how to carry myself when I'm in a room full of millionaires. Because I've been there before. You feel what I'm saying? So that really goes with character also.
Real shit. They're going to like, just knowing how to
treat somebody.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, it ain't
how to act around somebody too.
Exactly right.
You like you know you the big dog here. You don't gotta do too much. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta say too much. They acknowledge it. You know what I mean? Shake hands, look a motherfucker in the eye still. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't hard. But at the same time, like I said, when you in the room for your millionaires and they talking they shit that your $1,000 ass don't nothing going about. Shut your
these yachts
next time grown folks talking, close your mouth. Like, you can learn something. Like,
so we talking about millionaires. I see you met a lot of motherfucking people.
Yeah.
Who was the motherfucker you was around that was like, oh shit, I'm really around this nigga right now. Like, God damn.
When I met Cannon and Drama.
Oh shit,
damn,
we was just watching Drumline. Work her down. I was watching Drumline.
That's dope. That's awesome.
When I met Don Cannon and DJ Drama.
Oh,
that shit
Don Cannon.
Yeah,
I thought
Don
you said
Cannon.
Nick Cannon.
I ain't meet Nick Cannon yet.
I was about to say, I was like, damn,
I ain't meet Cuzzo yet. I met
That's what's up.
I met motherfuckers like Don Cannon, Drama, Sway.
I seen you with Sway.
Who else I met? DJ Holiday.
Oh yeah.
I met Dame Grease, the motherfucker who helped chip in for DMX versus album.
You did the freestyle with what's his name? Casanova.
Oh yeah, Casanova.
That's
Free
yeah.
Casanova.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, free that nigga.
Who else? I linked up with a lot of motherfuckers, man. This shit has been blessings.
Is that like inspiration? Would you take that inspiration?
Hell
All
yeah.
That shit is pushing you.
Because when I met Drama and them, that shit ain't made my day. That shit made my week, my 2 weeks. Like I was like, oh, it told me, yo, you doing the right thing, guys. Like
you need that. You need that. Sometimes when shit like that happen, it's be like, yeah, that's that like
you
certification.
need to see it.
Like,
You need to see it.
Yeah.
Like,
so
right
it's
when you
like,
see it, you're like, oh, this is paying off. I am doing it right.
Exactly.
Because that's the thing. Sometimes people, especially creators, they can sometimes they can get self-loathing. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot like the sad artist. You know what I'm saying?
I don't move with all that sad shit.
There's a time that it can start to kind of crash down and kind of start to get like you're just driving yourself crazy and shit. So
That's
you
true.
there? You said a sponsor?
What's up, Philly? I know everybody out there fucked up. Y'all got fucked up backs. Everybody all fucked up. So don't act like you not. So I need y'all to go hook my guys over at Philly Chiro, because they can hook your back right back up. Y'all shit all fucked up. They gonna fix your shit back right. If y'all got any fitness or if y'all do any stressful work and y'all pulling y'all back and all that shit be all fucked up, hit my guys over at Philly Chiro. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna regret it. You definitely not gonna regret it. If y'all suffering from any kind of neck pain, headaches, digestive issues, hand, foot numbness, chronic fatigue, muscle spasm, joint pain, all the above, and much more, hit my guys over at Philly Chiro, you know what I'm saying? Because they motto is put yourself in good hands. So when you with them, you're in good hands. You're not in okay hands. You in good hands, you know what I'm saying? You in the best hands, you feel what I'm saying? So go hit my guys over at Philly Chiro. The best part about all this shit is you get 25% off when using promo code PWP. Don't forget, PWP, promo code PWP, 25% off. Don't forget. You can find my guys Brewerytown Chiropractic, aka Philly Chiro, on Instagram over at 27th and Girard. You can't miss them. They right up on the corner. You know what I'm saying? Boom, right there in the middle. If your back fucked up, go check them out. You can't miss it. Bang. And my back kind of hurt now.
What's up, Philadelphia? This is Phuck with Philly. And look, sometimes, guys, I know you can't keep your shit up in the bedroom. Maybe you're slacking. Maybe you're stressed out of work. Maybe you're not healthy. But today we can save you, and that's why we are sponsored by Blue Chew. Blue Chew gets your dick up. Listen, fellas, sometimes we need a pre-workout. Sometimes you don't want to go to the gym, and Blue Chew is like a pre-workout. It makes you fuck good. Look, if you want confidence in the bedroom, maybe even slacking a little bit, maybe even someone coming too fast, maybe you can't get your shit up when you use a condom. Guess what? Blue Chew is here to save you. And there's a promo code called Phuck, Phuck, that gets you a free shipment. You can get your dick up on us. That's never. Not like that. You could get your free shipment on us. Still sounds kind of suspect. If you want a USA approved FDA straight from America, not some dick pills in the fucking gas station that's probably meth. This is real FDA approved. It is the same thing as Viagra Cialis, except it's cheaper and it's a chewable tablet that hits faster. So guys, go to bluechew.com. That's bluechew.com and get your first shipment free using promo code Phuck, Phuck.
Oh, he ain't got no. He good. Mr. Good Beds. He make sure you
Mr.
posturepedic. All that
Sound like
shit.
somebody playing that
Big word.
Ranshaw back there.
But
go
if
get
you
Mr.
go to
Goodbeds.
Mr. Goodbeds and you use PWP, you get 20% off your next mattress. 20%. If you got a $1,000 mattress, that's $200 off your mattress. So hit up Mr. Goodbeds and use promo code PWP and get 20% off your next purchase.
Your next purchase from Mr. Good Beds.
So when was the moment when like, because a lot of people have it, like that first moment where like you do a freestyle, you do a drum, maybe in front of a crowd, maybe a show, and you're like, oh shit, like one of those moments too. Not even just meeting somebody, like something that you created, and you're like, this is that John, like this is it, like holy shit.
When I did the first time I like did the TLA.
Oh yeah.
The first time I performed at the TLA, shout out to Core. I had performed like before him at one of his shows. And that crowd, dog. That crowd was crazy. Like I was feeling myself. Like it was Core's show, but before that it was the Ranshaw show. Like that shit was before, like that shit was crazy. Like I'm like, damn, like that's one of them joints where in your career, like, yeah, I want to do that again. Like
you out and everybody singing your shit, like,
or just rocking the fuck out.
I got a lot of new people, but the crowd participation was just so crazy. Like, and I know how to do the joints. Like, I could do the mic on, and they scream and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, like
all these white bitches. So you made it. They're all like, yeah. And you're like, all right, let's go be fun afterwards. Backstage, I'd be killing it. But that's the thing, dude, because like you killed it at that show. Maybe some of them didn't know who you were at the time, right? But you had that energy.
They knew me after that.
That's what I'm saying. And you had that fun vibe. That's why probably people were going nuts, because it was heavy. It wasn't no like
young nigga bald head, loud as shit. It's different, bro. You don't see shit like this. And nowhere in the country right now, bro. You don't. It don't matter if the motherfucker from Atlanta, New York, LA, Colorado, Texas. It don't matter where that
Tommy
motherfucker
Pickles,
from.
one of a kind.
He's like exactly.
that's
He's
real shit.
one.
That's a fact. He said you're not gonna see no young bull bald head doing it like this.
And the only reason why, because it's 2021. If he was in the 90s, this shit, everybody would have a fucking bald head for real. This shit was a trend. Onyx,
trendsetter,
this shit,
bro.
like yeah. So it's like
And not
yeah,
everybody can pull off a bald. If I go bald, nigga,
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna tell niggas this
It's not
now.
for everybody.
not for
If you
everybody.
got a Maybach hairline, like you got the M, come home, bro. What the fuck is you holding on to? Come home. Bring that shit home, bro. I got the key.
Tap
Come
out.
home.
Tap out.
You know how disappointing that shit be. You got the fresh ass fitted on with the little joint to the side. You got your side sharp as shit. You got the white line and all that. You take the head off. That shit fucked up. Nah, man,
yo.
come home.
Yo.
Come home.
You know it's crazy because I know
It's gotta be a
couple
real
niggas
man
like
to
that.
say fuck it. Like this is what it's gonna be.
Tell that to LeBron. Why the fuck LeBron ain't cut that?
He got money.
bullshit?
He think he could just spray it on every fucking game. We all know it's like a girl with fake
Bro,
tits.
his
You know what I'm
shit
saying?
look
It's like we know they fake,
terrible, bro.
but I guess.
And I understand I might be an influence, role models to some of you niggas, but if you got 360 waves and a normal forehead, don't get a fucking bald head. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, we got the June, the crispy. Listen, I didn't do this shit for fun. I be wishing that I like, damn, like I wish I had this strong, like
Was it
sheesh,
the
like,
time when your shit was spinning?
It was.
It was a time?
It was.
All right,
It
all
was.
right,
It
all
was. And I know I had a big ass forehead, so I used to get the fade all the time just to like try to eliminate that a lot.
Get some length on top.
And then I used to take pictures like this with my eyebrows up, like so you couldn't tell the so you couldn't tell the
You want to show everybody. You want to show
School
everybody.
pics you like this.
Oh yeah,
Just stare like
my
you like-
MySpace pics, my flash mob pics, them drawings.
MySpace is that shit, bro.
My Abercrombie and Fitch D's.
Yeah, dude. Everybody's rocking that shit. Everyone's rocking house. Everyone's dressing like preppy and shit.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
used
That's
to,
so funny.
or no, I don't know if you're still doing it. Was that a deal that you had with Nerf Face? How did that work?
Oh no, that wasn't a dope. That was when I fucking with Snipes.
Oh, okay.
And they was doing the North Face shoot, and they had me do the drone and shit like that. Had a little check. That shit was cool. That shit old too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
joint.
that shit.
That joint was a while ago.
Yeah, I definitely. I said, let me bring it up. I look good.
I'm modeling.
I do it all.
You gotta have a big Swiss Army knife nowadays.
I do it. I do it all, bro.
That's a fact. So what you got? What you got for the future for us?
Oh, I'm about to drop like a motherfucker. You guys are about to see a lot of more visuals from me.
Hell yeah.
Like you're about to see a lot of more visuals. You guys are about to I would say shows, but you know COVID shut that the fuck down.
Hopefully
So,
that shit should be back soon.
We throwing a show.
Keep me
Block
updated.
party, you know what I'm saying? We definitely
keep you posted.
Keep me updated on
Hell
that.
yeah, bro.
But yeah, so now this is the time to be more creative and more consistent than ever right now.
Absolutely.
For real.
Yeah.
So we still dropping. We still traveling from place to place, whatever's going on. We're still doing that. And while we doing this, we're giving everybody the time while you still stuck in the crib to catch the fuck up. I'm about to wake niggas up this year, bro. This shit about to be crazy. Like it don't make no sense how.
Talk heavy, nigga.
Like I'm like for real. Like that shit. I get goosebumps talking about that shit because this really be going up. Like
And we need that shit. We need somebody like that's gonna really be because I ain't gonna lie. There's nobody really with that intensity, right? I mean, the only person that sometimes that be having that intensity is like. I don't know. You. It's a different kind of intensity that you bring. A lot of niggas bring energy, but not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you could be tired of shit and throw this nigga on, and you wake right the fuck up.
yeah, everything is just based off my talent, bro.
Hell yeah.
It's not what I wear. It's not who I got into an argument with or nothing like that.
That's true. A lot of niggas getting big off this fucking.
Yeah,
I got bars.
it's just strictly the music.
bars,
like you gonna fuck with what you gonna fuck with. You gonna fuck with it. If you don't, you're a hater. It's like you're a hater.
Absolutely.
Aaron.
What's up? You got a 16?
I got something for you.
Yeah. Yo, why? All right, yo. I just want to say everybody that we asked.
Yeah,
Folded.
we'll take this off, but yeah, every single person.
Everybody folded, bro.
They always just go like, man, I'm just chilling.
Everybody folded, bro.
It's crazy.
That's
We
all
tried.
I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
tried.
Everybody folded.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't understand. I don't get it. I know. And I had that feeling Ranshaw wasn't gonna fold. That's the only thing that's what I'm saying.
You want to be or you just want to go? You want to go after?
When dreams ain't paying the bills, it's time to hop in that field. Everybody can't go to Bel Air from Philly like Will. Niggas are stuck in the trenches where your cabin get pilled. And the rules are self-explanatory. Killer be killed. I'm trying to make it out. Opposition trying to take a nigga out. Don't ever depend on a nigga to come and break you out. Dealing with this struggle and this pain for years. So sometimes while I'm rapping, it ain't sweat, it's tears. Niggas act real player, but niggas are real haters. If he's an outsider, don't ask for no real favors. Bald head shining, I stay with some real razors. Hit it not too far, he stayed with some real lasers. That's no kizzy. It's the same shit, different toilet, talking shit on IG Live. He ain't make it to see August. It was the middle of July, he suited in the coffin. Bullets travel faster than them rumors that Reddit be talking. Gotta be cautious on the path we taking. I had 2 niggas die 2 months before their graduation. We live in the war. We wake up to beef, knowing you may not make it home when you step out in these streets. But fuck following rules, my nigga. I do it my way. These young niggas listen to tell me they do what I say. If it's up Tuesday, pussy is stuck Friday. I'm prepared for the back door. I grew up in the driveway.
What the fuck? Ranshaw 2021. Stop fucking playing with my man.
Finally, someone
What you
spit
talking
bars.
about?
Damn.
Real Ranshaw. Listen, Ranshaw. So when you pronounce my name or when you got me on your show, it's not Ranshaw or Ranshaw. It's Ranshaw, bro. I hate that shit. And you can follow me.
Ranshaw.
Exactly. You feel me?
Yeah,
And you can follow me on all digital platform. All social media handles. Real Ranshaw. And you can find me on all digital platforms as Ranshaw. I got a lot of great music. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Ranshaw, aka Tommy Pickles with the baldy. Broke hoes can't call me. RLENT in the building, and I fuck with Philly.
Yes, sir. And until next time, kids, this is Phuck with Philly. Bang.